So it's November the 22nd, 2018, and it's a little bit chilly still, but the sun's out, so it should be okay soon enough. It's almost noon, but I'm okay wearing this. Anyway, I watched Summer of '84, which it's a 2018 release, but it is set in '84. So they did stay true to a lot of the... I didn't bring out my notes on it. I can let you know later, I suppose, because I made some. Some of the ways that they spoke were not accurate. I can't recall anything offhand, but there was quite a lot. Like hooking up. Nobody said hooking up. What was another one? I can't recall. But there were a lot of things that weren't accurate that way. But the camera work seemed authentic, and a lot of the clothing, and it worked. I think it was a well done horror movie. There were a few things where perhaps I don't know who wrote this, Matt, Leslie, and Stephen J. Smith, they should have probably talked to their parents or something about, just said, hey, can you read over the script and make sure the language is accurate or whatever, because it wasn't. Anyway, now we're having this. Well, right now James is having a quesadilla, but he does enjoy this. And I made this pasta sauce with minced up broccoli and bell peppers, some little urad beans, onion, garlic, basil, oregano, tomato. And it's good. And we really like this organic edamame spaghetti. Like when you take it out of the package, it's brittle. And you think, oh, is this even going to hold up to work as spaghetti? Why, yes, it does. In fact, it seems stronger once you cook it. I don't know how. But 21 grams of protein per 50 gram serving. And the label looks decent. I don't think anyone would have a problem with this health-wise. I was really impressed with this product, as was James. So I could eat this every day. It was really good. It is good. And I'll enjoy finishing off this box, which was given to me. Thank you, thank you. Very good. And I would recommend that people watch Summer of '84. It was interesting. Well done. It spooked me. Delish. So, weird things today. Like, people are funny. There was this, I'm not too worried, but there was this young man, I've met him before, and he sleeps outside. And he's a lot like the character that Paul Dano plays in, what's the name of that movie? Well, I love that movie anyway. He plays a mentally handicapped person. Not somebody maybe seems schizophrenic or something. Anyway, he has some sort of mental troubles. And he brings himself out in the woods, and he ends up befriending a corpse. Anyway, I wrote about it in the blog last year, maybe February or something like that. And I seen it maybe a year before that, or you know what, I'm not sure. Anyway, I watched it a couple times, really thoroughly. I took detailed notes because I was so impressed by it. I wanted to savor every moment of it. And so this one guy, he reminds me of Paul Dano's character, and I feel like I wish I could protect him. You know, but there's some people, I mean, you can't really protect anyone else very well unless they're really, really small, like your child, then you have a little bit of strength that way. But once people grow and become independent, and they make their own decisions, and when they have mental troubles, well, they're not even really making their own decisions, you know. I don't think it would be accurate to say that they do. Anyway, so I saw him today, and I encouraged him to go to a place, to the Salvation Army on Fridays or Thursdays and Fridays, because he makes coffee there. The guy who brings in the bread and such things, and it'd be good for this guy just to have a safe, welcoming place to go to anyway on those mornings, and I worried about him a little bit. Anyway, but it's a good sign that he's still around and nobody's messed with him yet, right? So, but most people tend not to care about people like him, and say if they're at a place where they're offered 1 pizza per family, they take 5, even though he's behind them in line and they know he needs it. What can you do? But when I saw him today, he was somewhere where he could get actual nourishment. So he'll be okay today. And hard bit of bean or something. Anyway. I think that's all I need today. Now.